Hello, welcome to another Storytime Quickies of the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tale. Today's kind of a short story, so it's gonna be a one pager, okay? It's tale number 66, The Hare's Bride. So get ready, grab your blankies, your snackies, because it's time for a story. A story time quickie. Alright. Tale 66, The Hare's Bride. There was once a woman and her daughter who lived in a pretty garden with cabbages, and a little hare came into it, and during the winter time ate all the cabbages. Then says the mother to the daughter, "Go into the garden and chase the hare away." Says the hare, "Come, maiden, and seat your." Oh, the girl says to the little hare, "Shh, shh, hare, you are still eating up all our cabbages." The little hare says, "Maiden, seat yourself on my little hare's tail, and come with me into my little hare's hut." The maiden refuses. The third day the hare comes again, and eats the cabbages. At this, the mother says to the daughter, "Go into the garden and chase the hare away." Says the maiden, "Shh, shh, little hare, you are eating all of our cabbages." Says the little hare, "Come, maiden, seat yourself on my little hare's tail, and come with me into my little hare's hut." The girl seats herself on the little hare's tail, and then the hare takes her far away to his little hut and says, "Now cook green cabbage and millet seed, and I will invite the wedding guests." Then all the wedding guests assembled. Who were the wedding guests? That I can tell you, as another told it to me. They were all hares, and the crow was there as a parson to marry the bridegroom, and the fox as a clerk, and the altar was under the rainbow. The girl, however, was sad, for she was all alone. The little hare comes and says, "Open the doors, open the doors. The wedding guests are merry." The bride says nothing but weeps. The little hare goes away. The little hare comes back and says, "Take off the lid, take off the lid. The wedding guests are hungry." The bride again says nothing and weeps. The little hare goes away. The little hare comes back and says, "Take off the lid, take off the lid. The wedding guests are waiting." Then the bride says nothing, and the hare goes away. But she dresses a straw doll in her clothing, and gives her a spoon to stir with, and sets her by the pan with the millet seed, and goes back to her mother. The little hare comes once more and says, "Take off the lid, take off the lid," and gets up and strikes the doll on the head so that her cap falls off. Then the little hare sees that it is not his bride, and goes away and is sorrowful. And that concludes The Hare's Bride. Tale number 66. That was kind of a short one. Uh this tale doesn't seem to have any morality, doesn't seem to have any point. The bunny or the hare is kind of just like a trickster in this. Steals this maiden away to basically marry her, and she ends up running away. Uh, Such a dark tale, but it seems to be. I would kind of place that in the realm of like a cautionary tale. Uh, Obviously, because like it's kind of like dealing with like the don't trust strangers kind of aspect of like a lot of the Grimm's tales so far. Pretty interesting story though. For a short story, it's very nice and sweet. You know, it introduces the characters, the woman and the daughter, introduces the hare as just like this force that's like eating all their cabbages, basically being a nuisance in a lot of ways. Uh, the hare. Now that I think about it, the hare can be seen as like a human archetype quite a bit, you know, especially if you think about these tales taking place in like Germany and stuff like that. You can kind of equate this to a lot of like beggars probably on streets and stuff like that. Obviously, asking for bread or like stealing, being a nuisance to their surroundings in ways. So I think this Hare could definitely be considered an archetypical character quite a bit. Even as short as this story is, it does contain quite a bit of like multitudes into it. For next time story, we're going to be doing Tale 67, The 12 Hunters. So look forward to that tale. That one is going to be a little bit longer. It's just a like 2.5 pager. So look forward to that story. If you're watching from YouTube, please make sure you like, subscribe down below, and if you really like the story, make sure you comment. It helps out with the algorithms quite a bit. Thank you so much for all your support. There's going to be some boxes that are going to be popping up on either side of this video, somewhere around here or right over here. It's going to be the playlist to the other Storytime Quickies. You can go check that out. We have over 60 plus stories that we read through so far. So make sure you go check those out, like them as well. I'll be posting up more in the near future. If you want to check me out on Twitch, it's Stigma XOXO .tv. Yes, .tv. So go check that out and go throw a follow on there. I play some games with friends on there all the time, so you can check out those streams too. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. See you later. Bye.